What if I told you the best new musical in New York City is not playing on Broadway, but rather off Broadway in a tiny 400-seat theater? I am, of course, talking about Mexodus, and if you have not heard about this show, let me turn you on to it. Mexodus tells the true story of the Underground Railroad that went south into Mexico. The play follows two characters, an escaped slave and the Mexican man that takes him in. And while the story itself is technically fictional, it is based on the thousands of true stories where this actually happened. It is shining a light on a portion of history that really doesn't get discussed all that often. And yet, because it is a show about immigration, seeking asylum, facing oppression, its themes do unfortunately feel very relevant to our current political climate. And this show has one of those scores that just completely blows your mind the first time you hear it. Partly because it is a style of music that I really haven't heard in theater before. It's this really interesting blend of like African American and Latin music combined. But also every single sound that you are hearing is being made in real time by our two actors on stage. And that's done through a method called looping, which if you're not familiar means that they will play a few seconds on an instrument, say a guitar or a piano or even beatboxing. And then they'll use a machine to loop those few seconds over and over and over again, allowing them to add more layers and create a fuller sound. It is something that is incredibly cool to witness live, but also even if you take the coolness factor out of it, I think the music really does stand on its own. And while there is not a full cast recording out yet, they do have a single out on Spotify, and I definitely recommend giving it a listen because like I said, there's really nothing else like it.